shout out my boy Marlon, man. He ain't never coming home because of this situation here. So he only had about maybe, I think he had 10 years, I think it was. And I mean, he had a few in there. I think he did like maybe 3 years so far before this situation happened. So he was like super in love with his girl, yo. Like his girl was his world, yo. He always would talk about her, but he would always also stress. Like he kept talking about how he knows she talking to somebody else. You know what I mean? So I used to tease him. I used to be like, yeah, I know she most definitely is, man. And she probably think that long, my nigga. You know what I mean? I used to tell her, like, yeah, somebody sticking a 15-incher in her, and you know what I mean? Yo, he used to be sick and sad. He's in there bullshit, right? So this thing, so before he had his phone, he used to always use like mine or somebody else's, and he just go talk to her. Like most people, when they get your phone, they trying to go touch themselves. You know what I'm saying? They in the bathroom hurting themselves, or in their room, put the tissue in the door. They in there hurting themselves. You know what I mean? So he got the phone. He went straight to call his girl. He on the phone with his girl. I ain't mad at that. You know what I'm saying? But you know, you can't expect her to not be doing nothing, and you ain't there. You know what I mean? She got needs too. You know what I'm saying? It hurts. It definitely hurts that a woman, you know what I mean, somebody you love is giving themselves, you know, their most prized possession to another man, and it's supposed to belong to you, but then you should have kept your ass home. Stop doing crime, getting in trouble and shit. You know what I mean? You can avoid the whole thing. His thing was he went to prison for her though. You know what I mean? She wanted the finer things in life, and you know, he wanted to provide it for her, so she was sitting there accepting the money and having the blast, and you know what I mean? Now that he locked up, you know what I mean? You know, but I'm like, look, she answering the phone, she putting money on your books, bruh. Be happy, because most people ain't got that. And you keep on bothering her about another man, bruh, and she gonna leave you, bro. She ain't gonna want to hear that every time you talk to her, yo. So she would come to visit him and everything. Like, so I'm like, yo, it is what it is. She getting a little dick on the side, let her get a little dick on the side. At least you get yours. You know what I mean? She bringing the bread back to you. So, I mean, shit. You know what I mean? So, one day, he get a phone.